We are back, Danny, for another episode of Overtime.
Another one.
And another one. So, by the way, let's talk about DJ Khaled, because this has been something that I've been thinking of ruminating on.
Remixes?
He might be what's the best way to put this? He is the American dream. Because he has no talent. He's not good looking. Objectively. Not good looking. He don't really know what he does, per se. Okay. Yet he's extremely successful, and I don't hate on him for 1 second because it's pretty impressive what he's been able to accomplish despite these limitations.
Very impressive.
What are your thoughts?
I think you're right. The no talent thing, I would argue, there are DJs way more talented than DJ Khaled, but he's a people person, and
that's a talent. You're right.
He's I'm sure he's extremely charismatic, and he knows how to get people to get people on his songs and whatever. He knows what to do. He's got a business mind.
Business mind. I'm not personally hating. I respect it. I'm just saying, you have to admit, it's pretty impressive for a guy that objectively can't rap, can't sing, isn't good looking, and not really sure what he brings to the table, can't dance. It's just impressive. I'm just impressed.
Are you jealous that you don't hear your name on so many songs like
no,
DJ Khaled?
I don't know if I'm jealous. I'm not jealous of him per se, but I am in awe of his success.
Yes.
What would your DJ name be?
I like Black Irish. So I'm Irish, obviously. In case the listeners didn't know, last name's Cassidy, pretty obvious. And Black Irish is a term for non-redheaded, dark-haired Irishmen. So Black Irish.
What about you?
And another one.
Maybe Cobra. Maybe Cobra. With a K.
And another one.
Why?
Cobra with a K?
Yeah.
Like Cobra Kai?
Like
the car?
Kobrinsky?
Like Kobrinsky.
No, I understand. I get that, but what is the Cobra in reference to? The car? The dojo?
Because it's the first thing you could think about.
It's the first thing I think about. Some friends in baseball growing up called me Cobra, so that's what it is.
Danny Cobra.
Should I put that on
the championship belt?
The championship
obviously.
belt.
Cobra.
Danny Cobra Kobrinsky.
Yeah.
And another one.
Or someone said Coke, but I don't like that reference. That's not a good reference, So.
I think in your professional life you're not allowed to.
Not allowed to do that.
Oh, who's calling? Let's have the listeners take a gander.
My beautiful wife, Hethel.
Oh, nice.
Shout out.
You just declined on video.
Wow. That's gonna be tough.
You should have answered.
That's gonna be tough to come back from.
Hi, honey.
And another one.
Hello. Oh, we're recording.
Let's go.
We're recording an
overtime and another
episode. One. We're recording an episode. And they called me out because I almost.
You are getting the behind-the-scenes look at Danny
You did decline her.
This is Danny.
We shamed you.
This is Danny in his native habitat here, talking to his wife.
As long as it's better than it was when I last saw her. If it's better, but I would measure it after she tries it and make sure it doesn't increase it too much. Okay, no problem. Thank you.
DJ Cobra!
Did you just end that? You just ended that like a business call.
What did I say?
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it was a medical question for my wife, actually.
Oh, nice.
One of our neighbors, so. These things happen, right, Rick? One of our neighbors. Could be anybody. No.
But one of your neighbors.
But someone who lives really close to us.
Anyone in the world. Technically is your neighbor. Anyone.
That's true.
Depending
That's
on how
true.
you define neighbor.
So our DJ names, back to that. Yeah, I think DJ
Cobra.
Cobra, or just Cobra without the DJ in front of it. You don't have to have DJ in front of your name. You can have. Now yours wouldn't have DJ. It'd just be
Yeah, no, I think you just go clean.
Black
Black
Irish.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Now, do you
Irish
wear
and Cobra.
do you wear like a Dead Ma helmet? Like, do you have like a get up, or are you just gonna go as you?
Do you wear headphones this big or bigger?
This big. This about the max. Yeah, I don't go much bigger, but you know, I don't know, Rick. You think we can do this?
Would you
No.
would you wear the belt? Would you wear the belt?
Oh yeah,
carry the belt around,
100%. Until someone beats me
Which they won't.
I'm wearing it.
Obviously.
The champ is here.
annually.
That's how you should be introduced, like that.
Yeah, well, you have to come up so DJ Khaled, right? He has his phrases that he says during the songs, right?
Yeah, he does.
So we have to come up with our own phrases during the songs. What would it be, you know? Like he says, another one. DJ Khaled, you know? But we would have to have our, what would yours be, you know?
I think I've not. I don't know. I
don't know. Either.
Because I'm not pursuing this career that you are now bestowing upon me.
So that's another one of his talents is coming up with these catchphrases, you know?
Again, I'm not arguing.
Not hating.
Not arguing with you. Just saying, he doesn't really bring much to the table, yet is universally successful.
He brings a lot of people to the table. That's what he does.
I guess
I don't know.
he's a plate setter. Table setter.
Okay, so
Did he have money before he became famous? That's
No idea, Danny.
I wonder if he did.
See, I
You know?
can do it.
So what would your ideal, like, if you were a famous DJ, what would you be a spokesperson for?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Besides Dunkin' Donuts?
Dunkin' Donuts.
I wouldn't be
That's
Dunkin'
what I would
Donuts.
do.
Anything in the world. You're a famous DJ. You'd be a sponsor. You'd choose Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you
Not
you
like
can
something
go
more
you can go
expensive.
bigger than that. Come on, right? That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So I would probably
So
be.
you guys are too materialistic. I want things that will power me up to.
I
stay
want
up
a Dunkin' Donuts in my house.
I
So-
need coffee to stay up late to do my DJ sets.
It would be
Therefore,
some.
I need Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. You'd have to get a second sponsorship, something that's
Yeah.
where you can be a little bit, you know, something more monetary. Yeah.
I think you've thought this through.
So it would be some kind of car company. I'm not sure which one though.
We know that. Well,
Yeah.
it would be Cobra.
You'd start your own.
You
Be
would.
Ford.
No,
Ford.
Yeah, you would just buy nothing but Shelby.
Yeah.
Cobras.
Hey, if they provided me, you know, with the newest Shelby, I'd accept that. You know,
You would. Oh, that's nice.
I'd
of you.
accept it. You know.
Oh, it's so nice of you. So
I
you're
knew
saying
Shelby.
you're in your hypothetical DJ career, you would accept a sports supercar. Oh wow, that's so kind of you. Wow, how generous. Tell me more about your generosity and charity.
I think so. I think you would accept. I don't know, whiskey maybe, like a whiskey
but
sponsorship.
but like whiskey doesn't really go with like a DJ.
Well, no, I'm
Yeah, it's
thinking
too-
Irish,
maybe tequila.
some kind of Irish whiskey.
Oh, I see what you're
You
saying.
say what's that?
Oh.
You're right.
Maybe a beer
maybe
sponsorship.
I could be sponsored by Jameson's and Bailey's.
Both.
Then we can combine the coffee
Okay.
and whiskey aspect.
You'd have everything
Done
covered
and
with that.
done.
Yeah. Have you thought of your name, Brenna?
No. Not even
Hmm.
not even a little bit.
DJ B Renna.
Mm-hmm.
Producer Brenna. I'll just
Producer B Renna.
It could be. I mean, I don't know. There are artists who think about their name hard, and then there are some that just use their name. You know.
I think most. It's very rare you find somebody who uses their actual legal name.
Yeah.
I feel like there's always some, even if it's like John Legend situation. I forget his real name's like John something or other. And now
It's
he's-
not Legend.
Yeah, it turns out it's not Legend. In case spoiler alert for those listening.
Talk about someone who thinks highly of himself.
Wait,
Rick.
listen, he at least can back it up.
I know.
Guy's got a voice of an angel. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
know.
And another one.
In Boston, he saw someone singing this song. Did you see that clip?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he was performing in Boston. He was walking along, and some girl on the piano in the middle of the street was playing his song. And he stopped and gave her money.
Damn, I hope you gave her a lot of money.
I know. Well, that was the question: is how much money did he give her?
We didn't just throw like a couple dollars.
And they actually
Here,
interviewed the
peasant.
girl, and they said, "How much money did he give you?" And she's like, "I'm not going to tell, or I'm not going to." Like, just tell us how much money he gave you.
Yeah, we want to know.
Was it a 20? Hopefully, it was 100 or more.
Couple hundred.
Couple hundred.
How much cash do you walk around with if you're that rich?
I don't know. Well, we know some rappers that carry quite a bit of cash with them. Right?
Sorry. You personally know some rappers that carry.
We know some rappers. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that- Is it to the ice box? Is that where they go? Get some new jewelry. He talks crap about DJ Khaled and then he won't talk about this. Come on.
And another one.
What else?
I think we've. How much time do we got?
I think we're good.
I think that was pretty good.
That was really good.
All started with the DJ Khaled reference and we went down a rabbit hole. I think that was pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with that one, actually.
That was good.
Yeah.
That
Book
was
it.
good.
Book.
No, what was your going to be your? You had your clever lead in to a sponsor. What was it? You had what was your phrase going to be? What were you saying? You were
Was
like
it
lock.
book it?
You were like lock it in or book it or. So there was a phrase you were going to say when you wanted to.
Oh,
God darn it! Why can't I remember this? It was funny.
plug it.
Plug it.
Oh, plug it. Yeah.
Plug it.
Plug it. It wasn't good there.
Glad that didn't catch on.
Plug it. Plug
I actually
it.
have it isolated in one of my files, so I
Plug
can just
it.
add it
Plug
wherever.
it. Yeah. By the way, you didn't have the bloopers reel at the.
I know.
Retreat.
There's a lot happening.
I know. I'm just saying. I was
I know.
expecting that.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot of Danny going. Well,
I'll put it in the end of the year review blog. I'll just put a little link. Put it on
Oh, I don't
YouTube.
know if we should post those publicly.
Oh, they're not that bad. Some of them are.
Yeah, you shouldn't post those publicly. I think share amongst the physicians.
Just the group.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Nice. Do you want to do the wrap up?
Thank you for listening to another episode of
Another one.
Overtime. Thank you. That was a thank you for I was proud of you, buddy. I was hoping you'd pick up on that. So tune in next time if you're for some reason still listening to us at this point and you haven't fast forwarded or deleted this episode, which no one can blame you for.
I think people like the overtimes better.
These overtimes are great, Rick, because our perspectives on DJ Khaled and golf are priceless.
Priceless because no one would pay for them ever.
You literally couldn't
It's
price
up,
it.
it's up for interpretation.
You literally
know?
couldn't price it less
Yeah.
than free.
Yes, exactly.
You should be
exactly.
paying people to take
I,
to
No.
listen to the takes.
I bet we'll have some comments on these overtime episodes.
We might. We have listener emails now.
I want to hear what everyone's DJ names are. So that's
Email
to our
us.
listeners. What is your DJ name, and what would be your preferred sponsor?
I like it. Let's solicit some feedback.
Let's do it.
And if you have better names for myself or Danny, please don't feel free to share those as well. Because I'm sure we can come up with
Nice
something.
ones, please.
I'm sure. No, share the mean ones. I want to read them all live on air, unedited.
Perfect. Oh, like the late night TV where you have to read the mean tweets.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, just like that.
Send
We
us
can
your
do
mean
that.
tweets.
Send us mean tweets.
Send us whatever you
Underscore CSNF on Twitter.
whatever names you wanted to call us.
Mhm.
Please feel free.
We won't take it personally.
Should I
medicalminute@csnf.us.
should I email your wives because I feel like they probably have
Oh,
some
no,
good
yeah.
ones.
You might.
DJ S the F up. That's what mine would be. What up?
Your wife thinks you talk too much?
Either that or she doesn't listen.
Ah,
I don't
okay.
know.
Okay.
Love you, Morgan.
Another one.
And another one.